Marcus Aurelius believed there is no place more serene or free from disruptions than within one's own soul. He advised retreating into oneself for reflection, then emerging to face whatever challenges lie ahead. Reigning as Roman emperor from 161 AD to 180 AD, Aurelius is recognized as the final ruler among the 5 good emperors. His autobiographical works, collectively called Meditations, consistently promote the quest for tranquility in life. While advocating for an early rise and proactive approach to each day, Aurelius also emphasized the value of internal retreat to achieve peace. His writings give us a clear insight into his likely nighttime practices. This video will delve into 10 activities Marcus Aurelius probably engaged in during the evenings or late afternoons, and how we can apply or modify these practices in contemporary life. Please, I urge you to watch this video in its entirety. By being here, you distinguish yourself from the majority, you are the exception. Embrace this and commit to not skipping any part of this video. Firstly, prioritize the removal of external distractions. Marcus Aurelius advised that it is within your control to retreat into your own mind whenever you wish. He used his evenings to detach from the outside world, balancing his philosophy of living each day as if it were your last with periods of mental retreat to rejuvenate. This involved distancing himself from stressors and negative emotions by shutting out external influences and valuing introspection. Today, we are constantly bombarded with external stimuli, particularly through interactions with people and technology. These stimuli, including tasks, commitments, meetings, emails, and deadlines, contribute to a loss of peace and freedom. Despite efforts to balance work and personal life, many end up overwhelmed and stressed at the end of the day. Typical nighttime routines often include social media, TV, or responding to emails, which do not aid in mental decluttering. To truly dedicate the night to yourself, it's essential to modify your evening activities to focus more on disconnection and self-reflection. This means powering down technology at least 30 minutes before bed and seeking tranquility through simple practices like a 5-minute guided meditation, a body scan, or a breathing exercise. Mindfulness meditation, by calming the mind and connecting with the body, can serve as an inner retreat and significantly enhance your nighttime routine, reducing anxiety, improving mood, and improving sleep. Your bedtime routine should be a break from the chaos of daily life, leading you to a peaceful state of mind. While TV marathons, video games, socializing, or social media scrolling may seem relaxing, they do not facilitate true tranquility. They distract from it. While sleep is crucial, it alone may not suffice in recuperating from a busy day. A genuinely restful evening routine should include activities that allow your mind to switch off and truly relax. Secondly, commit to physical exercise. Marcus Aurelius emphasized that it is regrettable for one to age without experiencing the full potential of their body's beauty and strength. Even 2 millennia ago, he recognized the vital role of physical activity, advocating that a sound mind is inseparable from a healthy body. The Stoics championed the idea that even a basic exercise regimen can instill virtues such as perseverance, self-improvement, discipline, overcoming challenges, and boosting self-confidence. They valued exercising for self-mastery over external validation, contrasting with the modern media's focus on achieving a perfect physique for show, which they understood seldom leads to true happiness. Often, excuses like fatigue, upcoming meetings, or stress from work deter us from exercising. However, the extensive benefits it offers for both physical and mental well-being should not be overlooked. Any form of physical activity, including sports or gym workouts, is advantageous. Exercise triggers the release of endorphins, brain chemicals that elevate mood and reduce stress. Evening workouts can also aid in faster sleep onset, ensuring a refreshed state for the next day. Consider the idea of a brisk evening walk as a way to clear your mind. During the walk, engage with your surroundings, shifting focus from the day's worries to the environment, such as the night sky. This gentle physical activity, combined with an appreciation of nature, can help to de-stress and prepare you for a restful sleep. Thirdly, prepare for the morning. Marcus Aurelius was a strong advocate for not procrastinating and emphasized the importance of rising early. He saw mornings as opportunities to maximize every moment of life, considering sleep as a means of restoration rather than indulgence in laziness. For Aurelius, a morning routine was not just about the activities after waking up, it began the night before. Stoics often prepared for a new day by mentally rehearsing it in the morning, contemplating their goals, preparing for various outcomes, and practicing mindfulness. This kind of reflection was common both in the morning and the evening among many Stoics. To emulate this, consider preparing the night before to simplify your morning. This could involve selecting your outfit, organizing your work bag, or setting a clear morning routine. Think of it as a pre-planned checklist of actions, so you don't need to make these decisions in the morning. The rationale is that the more decisions you make throughout the day, the less efficient they become. By freeing your mind from minor decisions like choosing what to wear, you not only enhance your health but also make waking up more enjoyable. Preparing for the next day as part of your evening routine can also lessen anxiety about the upcoming day's tasks. Fourthly, dedicate time to family. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that both the long-lived and the soon-to-die lose only the present, for that is all they truly possess. What one doesn't have, one cannot lose. For him, evenings were reserved for family time, a period he cherished deeply. Despite his significant responsibilities as an emperor, he always made time for his wife and children. He would affectionately interact with his children, mindful that each moment could be the last, treasuring what was right before his eyes, the most important aspect of his life. Aurelius's practice aligns with the Stoic contemplation of mortality, using the thought of death to appreciate life's impermanence. Echoing this sentiment, a nurse from Australia who worked with terminally ill patients observed that one of the most common regrets among the dying is not spending enough time with family. Many lament missing their children's youth or failing to support their spouses due to the pressures of modern life. Today, families often struggle to spend quality time together, with many reporting only about half an hour of meaningful interaction during weekdays. Even during gatherings, distractions such as TV, books, or games can inhibit genuine communication. By contemplating our mortality, as the Stoics did, and realizing that one day we or our loved ones may not be there to experience life's joys, we can prioritize family time. Quality time with family is crucial for fostering strong bonds, facing challenges together, creating a sense of security, upholding family values, and building confidence in children. By regularly expressing love and dedicating time to family members, we can reinforce these essential connections. Fifthly, review your day. Marcus Aurelius believed that nothing expands the mind more effectively than the ability to methodically and honestly examine everything that emerges in daily life. The Stoics advocated for reflection both in the morning and evening. They recommended preparing for the upcoming day by jotting down thoughts in a morning journal and then reviewing the day's events in the evening. Aurelius himself practiced daily reflections, aiming to achieve personal clarity by meticulously observing his actions and choices. The Stoics stressed the importance of being aware of one's actions and suggested dedicating time at the end of each day to review events as a means of developing overall mindfulness. This form of attention was seen as a type of mindfulness that heightened self-awareness and ensured actions were in line with one's higher self. They likened this daily reflection to presenting a case in court, where one recalls, judges, and systematically reviews their daily actions and choices. This is not about being judgmental but rather conducting a compassionate examination to inform better future decisions. Incorporate this into your evening routine by taking time before bed to recall and evaluate the day's events. Reflect on what you did well, the emotions you experienced, parts of the day that were uncomfortable, and lessons learned. Assess unaccomplished goals and how your actions align with the person you aspire to be. For instance, re-evaluating a morning altercation with a barista due to a misunderstanding can provide insights. By considering the impact of the incident on your mood and emotions, you can learn how to handle similar situations more effectively in the future. Reflecting on such events is a key component of Stoicism, enabling you to learn from experiences and lead a more conscious and proactive life. Before we proceed, I'd like to express gratitude to all of you for joining us in the pursuit of knowledge and renouncing ignorance. Choosing knowledge is one of the greatest achievements a person can make, and you have done just that. Sixth, contemplate your inherent wisdom. Marcus Aurelius stated, "Mastery in reading and writing demands a master, life demands much more." A wise person is often seen as experienced in a particular field, respected for their wisdom, judgment, and expertise, and viewed as a role model. Stoics dedicated time to reflecting on their role models and assessing if their actions aligned with those of these figures. For Aurelius, his role model was Zeno, the founder of Stoic philosophy. He would frequently ask himself, what would Zeno do? Reflecting on inherent wisdom should be a nightly practice where you review your day and ponder, what would my role model do? Your role model could be someone you personally know or an idealized figure. It's crucial to have a clear definition of this person to effectively gauge if your actions are in harmony with theirs. Incorporate into your evening routine a few minutes to think about your role model. Ask yourself, have your actions mirrored those of your role model? What improvements can you make tomorrow to live more in line with your role model? Which traits of your role model did you embody today? Spending a few minutes each evening to reflect on your day's experiences and whether you responded as your role model would, can increase your awareness for tomorrow's choices and help you become the person you deeply admire. Seventh, adopt a higher perspective. Marcus Aurelius encouraged considering problems in their full scope, acknowledging that our role in the grand scheme of time and the universe is minute. He advised reflecting on life from a cosmic viewpoint, a method he referred to as a view from above. This approach involves adopting an expanded perspective, visualizing one's life and daily occurrences from a third-person perspective to diminish personal emotions and concerns. Aurelius practiced this in the evenings, contemplating his life from the universe's perspective to transcend his individual viewpoint. In our contemporary world, distractions are abundant. Stepping outside brings a barrage of advertisements, news, opinions, and distractions. Even during personal time, we're often engaged with phones, TVs, or computers, leading to mental fatigue. Amidst this, it's challenging to find the mental space to reflect on our problems, stress, and commitments. To implement this Stoic exercise, begin by spending quiet time in the evening to observe your surroundings, your body, your home, and those you live with. Consider their feelings, how you relate to them, and their hopes and fears. Then, broaden your view to encompass your city, recognizing that everyone around you has their own unique life, hopes, dreams, and fears. Expand further to consider your country, and then the entire planet, reflecting on the diverse lives, challenges, and experiences of people worldwide. Continue to broaden your perspective to include the solar system, the universe, and the entirety of existence. This elevated viewpoint helps us realize our interconnectedness with the world and diminishes the weight of our individual concerns. Detaching from our worries allows us to see them more objectively, understand their causes, and find solutions more easily. For instance, if you're upset over an insult, try this exercise. It can help diminish emotional obstacles by putting things into a broader perspective. Minor arguments and disagreements may seem trivial when compared to larger issues or the vastness of space. Many of our problems may appear less significant when contrasted with the struggles of others or the enormity of the universe. 8th, grant yourself a moment of tranquility. Remember, a content life often stems more from a peaceful mind than from abundant possessions. To foster a serene environment, dim the lights, relax your body by lying down, and close your eyes to quieten the whirlwind of thoughts. It's in these still moments that clarity often emerges. When you feel composed, reflect on the practices of Marcus Aurelius. He taught himself to cast aside any residual thoughts that clouded his judgment. He wrote a powerful adage, "Reject your sense of injury and the injury itself disappears." This perspective is insightful. Our grievances often diminish when we change how we perceive them. You always have the choice to reserve judgment and remain unswayed by the turbulence of external opinions. There's rarely a necessity to become perturbed or allow your spirit to be disrupted by occurrences outside your control. The external aspects of life, those beyond our direct influence, neither require our verdict nor benefit from our disdain or acclaim. Choosing not to pass such judgments preserves your inner peace. True tranquility isn't just the absence of turmoil or disturbance, it's an internal state of order and harmony. It involves aligning your thoughts with your actions and ensuring that your internal composure reigns over external situations. Marcus Aurelius believed that peace is nurtured within the realm of one's own authority, a peace independent of external elements and reflective of the strength and order of your inner self. Daily embracing this practice and letting Stoic philosophy guide you can lead to a life characterized by simplicity, virtue, and tranquility. In life's vast tapestry, let these moments of introspection be the strands that fortify and embellish your existence. 9th, prepare your mind and body for sleep. Embrace the necessity of rest, expressing gratitude to your body for not only enabling movement but also allowing rest and peace as the day concludes. Marcus Aurelius noted that the most tranquil and undisturbed resting place can be found within one's own soul. If your mind drifts to tomorrow's challenges or how to begin the new day, remember Marcus Aurelius' words. He advised that upon waking, remind yourself that you may encounter people who are meddlesome, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, and jealous. They behave this way because they cannot discern good from evil. But, having understood the beauty of good and the ugliness of evil, and knowing that wrongdoers share a common nature with us, not by blood or birth but in mind and a part of the divine, we realize that they cannot harm us. No one can involve us in ugliness. We cannot justifiably feel anger towards our kin or hate them. We are born to cooperate, like feet, hands, eyes, and teeth. To oppose each other is against our nature. Aurelius suggested that when anger towards someone arises, the unnatural response is to turn your back on them. Instead, recognizing our shared humanity and the futility of animosity can be a peaceful way to prepare for sleep. Reflecting on these thoughts can help ease your mind, making the transition to rest smoother and more tranquil, aligning with the Stoic philosophy of inner peace and mutual understanding. 10th, allocate time today to shape your tomorrow. Open your journal and allow your thoughts to freely outline the objectives and aspirations you aim to achieve. Ponder over what you anticipate from the upcoming day and what accomplishments you wish to secure by its end. As you visualize tomorrow, remember to incorporate words of encouragement, phrases that comfort and invigorate your spirit like soothing sunlight. If you encounter uncertainty, engage in self-inquiry, delving within to unearth the virtues that are the keys to unlocking success. If you choose not to write, consider spending time, whether an hour or just 10 minutes, immersed in philosophical texts to purify your soul and gather strength. Marcus Aurelius, amidst the complexities and challenges of governing his empire, remained a committed learner. In his Meditations, he explored how to manage entwined thoughts and profound sadness. He shared a surprising truth: while we love ourselves more than anyone else, we often overly concern ourselves with others' opinions rather than heeding our inner voice. Aurelius maintained that if anyone could demonstrate errors in his thoughts or actions, he would eagerly amend them, for he pursued truth, which never inflicts harm. The real damage arises from tenaciously adhering to our delusions and ignorance. Embarking on a journey towards a more fulfilling life requires not only dedication but also a comprehensive nighttime routine. While the 10 Things You Should Do Every Night provides a robust basis for self-care and readiness for the following day, exploring additional activities is beneficial and can enrich your health. Adopting further practices can significantly aid in personal development and daily rejuvenation. Let's delve into 5 equally important habits that can be seamlessly incorporated into your evening routine, ensuring a holistic approach to managing your night. Habit number 1 involves. Habit number 1, practice moderation in all things. The ancient principle of moderation urges us to exercise self-control in every aspect of our lives, whether it's in dealing with the allure of tempting food, alcoholic drinks, or any other pleasures that may disrupt inner peace. The key lies in harnessing willpower. In our constantly connected world, our minds are often bombarded with endless notifications, unanswered messages, and a plethora of emails that demand our attention. However, it's essential not to let these digital intrusions cloud our clarity of thought or disturb the tranquility of our meditative moments. In such times, the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius becomes particularly relevant, reminding us that peace is always within our reach. We have the autonomy to retreat into our own minds whenever we choose. This powerful realization encourages us to seek solace in the fortress of our minds, to find comfort in the quiet of self-awareness. By doing so, we can preserve our calm amidst external chaos and safeguard our internal tranquility against the daily storms of life. Habit number 2. Habit number 2, practice forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful and transformative act that helps us acknowledge the gift of life with all its joys and challenges. Every morning offers the precious gift of life anew, and as we navigate through our day, it's easy to become entangled in worries and complications. However, forgiveness brings us back to our humanity, encouraging us to release the burdens of anxiety and resentment. Through forgiveness, we not only mend relationships with others but also reconcile with ourselves. This act is a profound form of self-awareness. Marcus Aurelius himself noted, "Today I escaped anxiety." Or no, I discarded it, because it was within me, in my own perceptions. These words motivate us to seek comfort and strength from within, recognizing that our internal state is the key to tranquility, irrespective of external circumstances. By choosing to forgive, we retain our inner serenity, like a precious gem maintaining its color and composure under pressure. The ability to forgive is a beacon of hope. It reminds us that embracing forgiveness allows us to tap into the true essence of humanity within us. Habit number 3. Habit number 3, embrace gratitude. Today unfolds in a spectrum of colors, from the challenging shades that test our patience to the bright strokes of joy that enliven our hearts. Hidden in this day's canvas are invaluable lessons waiting to be interwoven into our life's fabric. As you stand at the precipice of the present moment, consciously choose what benefits you, leaving behind the weights of pain, the shadows of fear, the hesitations that impede progress, and the doubts that restrain you. Visualize these burdens dissolving, like ancient myths blending into the river of time. Here and now, you possess the remarkable power of choice. Opt for liberation from pain and allow gratitude to be your beacon. Be thankful not only for life's beauty but also for the profound lessons it bestows. Life is a generous mentor, ever willing to share its wisdom. Reflect on today's symphony of experiences. Each note, whether joyous or somber, contributes to the grand orchestra of your existence. Let your gratitude shine like a crystal light guiding your journey. Picture yourself as an astronomer, gazing upon the night sky's cosmic tapestry. Observe the constellations, those ancient narrators, and imagine yourself dancing among them, a participant in the universe's cosmic ballet. In this moment, you are the master of your fate, and the universe is your canvas, coloring your aspirations with shades of determination and purpose. Welcome challenges as steps towards your growth. Treasure the blessings as symbols of grace. Learn from the lessons as they are the compass guiding you towards your true self. Today is your masterpiece in progress, and you are its creator. Be grateful, be liberated, and steer your life with the wisdom of the stars. Habit number 4, release worries and relax. Let go of all the day's tension, fears, anxieties, or regrets. Embrace a peaceful state of mind, recognizing that the day has ended and you've done what you could. Now is the time to seek tranquility and recharge for what lies ahead. Reflect on the day's challenges and acknowledge your resilience in facing them. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are disturbed by something external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." Embrace the notion that your perspective shapes your reality, and choose to view your world through a lens of peace. Remember that the soul mirrors the color of your thoughts. Let your mind radiate positivity, determination, and hope. Visualize a painting filled with the vibrant colors of your dreams and aspirations. Command your intellect and emotions, for within you lies the power to create a life of peace and unwavering resolve. Tonight, release your burdens and embrace the tranquility of the night. Tomorrow is a fresh canvas, ready for you to color it with possibilities. As you rest, let your soul find comfort, and awaken with renewed vigor to embark on the journey ahead. Habit number 5. Habit number 5, move forward with acceptance. In life's journey, there are times when dissatisfaction seeps in, leading you to reflect on the day with regret. It's natural to wish certain events had unfolded differently. However, it's crucial to understand that the past is immutable. Find solace in the fact that obstacles and challenges are transient, not permanent fixtures in life. Life is a mosaic of moments, each contributing to the grand design of your destiny. Marcus Aurelius, nearly 2,000 years ago, advised, accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs. These words ring true even now, urging us to embrace the present and find peace and acceptance in it. By accepting the present, you arm yourself with strength and wisdom for future challenges. Your journey is distinct, and every experience, whether joyful or challenging, enriches the intricate tapestry of your life. Navigate your path with acceptance, allowing it to guide you towards a brighter future. Remember, these principles were also pursued by Marcus Aurelius. They are not rigid but favored by Stoics for their flexibility and adaptability. Tailor this habit to suit your personal needs and preferences, embracing only the aspects that genuinely resonate with you. As Aurelius wrote, the aim is to find within yourself and in your thoughts the means to end the day successfully.